Hi, I'm Monte Elgarten. I'm a physician in New York State. We came to OTA with my wife, must have been about a year and a half ago. At that time, she had gotten several emails about signing up for financial help and trading. We had done so many other businesses prior to this, so there was a lot of hesitation initially about coming and signing up. So we got on the phone with one of the counselors here in Connecticut, spent a good hour on the phone with him, and part of what impressed us initially was the fact that he was so willing to spend the time talking to us, did not feel rushed to get off the phone, and answered all the questions that we had initially to make us want to come and see more about what was going on. When we came, we were extremely impressed with the way the class was run, again, the information that was imparted to us, and what struck me personally is the philosophy that I felt come across. And that was that they were extremely truthful, there was full disclosure about everything, and that their goal was to make sure that I succeeded at what I did, and that they would do within reason anything that needed to get done so that I would succeed. What did that mean? It meant that if I put the work in, that they were going to make sure, whether it was through stuff online or stuff in person, they were going to make sure I understood the material from the basics up and knew how to apply it so that I could make good trades that were profitable. In many of the businesses that we had been in before, nobody was like that. Nobody would come, nobody would help you, nobody would show you the ropes. You basically were on your own one way or the other. And there's no free fall here. Everything is done with parachutes and safety nets, and you're really helped to make sure that you're going to succeed, provided, again, you put the work in. So there was some self-reliance that I liked about the program. It was that made us finally decide to go ahead and do this. They were realistic about the goals that we wanted. Initially, I think my goals were very unrealistic. They helped to bring that back down to earth, tell me exactly what to expect, what is reasonable. I started with zero knowledge, zip. Basically, I knew what a stock market was and a stock, but that was about it. I knew nothing about futures, options. Forex was not what I thought it was. So it was quite a shell shock from a financial standpoint. Why did I actually show up then? Because my wife really is financially savvy and smart. This was going to be for her, and I wanted to be able to understand what she was doing and what was going on. And because of the way they were here, I wanted to do it myself. So I did that. What does it mean to me? Well, the change is dramatic, because having a medical practice in a changing economic environment that we have now, along with a lot more regulations than from when I first started, practicing has become very difficult. You have to do things that initially we never thought we would have to do, seeing 50 or 100 patients, in a day for many doctors, in order just to keep ends going. So this was a way to try to take some of that away and allow me to keep the practice the way I wanted it, which was see a few people every day, spend as much time with them as I wanted, and be able to provide them with the care that I thought they really needed. So this allows me to actually do what I love without the worries and the constraints of what it means to have an office with a lot of overhead. So I really feel like this is like a breath of fresh air. It allows me to do everything that I want, even on my days off. You put in at home the time that you want. So I'm still there for the kids. I'm still there to be with my wife. I'm still there to enjoy the home that I spent, time making and putting together. So it's hard to explain to to somebody that the opportunities that this now creates in your life, and the opportunities don't end there. It means now you have time and freedom to do anything that you want to do. Vacations, buy the things that you're interested in doing. I love old movies, I love old radio shows, I like to be on computers. Wow, now I can do all that and not feel pressed like, oh my God, I've got 20 minutes so I can't do something. So this has really changed, and I have to emphasize that I think that a lot of the change has to do because of the attitude in Connecticut. Had these people been different, I would have been gone. Had they not been as forthcoming and honest as they were, I would have been gone. And if I didn't really feel that the help was there, I would have been gone. So I have to say that the honesty, the trust, and the help are really what drove me to stay and to continue to be here. And I direct people here all the time. So thank you.